Welcome back to this very delayed and rushed keyboard video. And in this video, I'll be lubing some Gateron creams. Yes, these exist apparently. I got them off Amazon about more than half a year ago actually. And I just was too lazy and did not have the time to mod these out. So after probably 10 months, I would say, I can finally mod these out. So without further ado, I'll get started with that now. I can get my materials. Alright, so the first step of building any keyboard is to obviously open up every single switch. This is a very tedious process. So I have my Asian rice bowls, of course, my switch opener. Oh my god, my camera's oversaturating the colors. Okay, anyways. And also we have the switches. And my autofocus really does not like colors. So anyways, we have to grab our ice cream switches now. Stuff them all out, and I have to count 61 so I can open them all. Goddamn. So after about 10 minutes of pain and suffering, I have literally opened up all the switches, and this literally reminds me of fucking ice cream. Like, this is my ice cream. I guess you say there's a strawberry. This I don't even know. There's all springs. There's no looking springs. So yeah, Gateron creams are basically just ice cream switches. Let's go. Anyways, now I have to lube these first, but obviously I need to do this bag lubing. Fuck. Okay, so I have bag lubed the springs of super lube oil, which means now I have to get on to actually lubing the switches, which will take quite some time. I've got my switch tester tool thing, which I use as a switch holder for lubing. I don't know why. Brush, tweezers, stupid holder thing, more lube, and yeah, now I got to get to the process of lubing all these 61 switches. God damn. After a tiring 3 hours of lubing on a school day, I finally finished lubing 61 Gateron creams. I kind of like how these switches look, to be honest. Just remind me of like cupcakes or ice cream in general, so yeah. Now I have to get my keyboard out, take out everything, put these in, and that is going to take out even more time. God damn it. But you know what, in the end, I'll have a nice keyboard, I guess, so time to do that. I have finally installed all the switches onto the keyboard now. Looks pretty nice, to be honest, although I can't really see the green bottom housings. They're still there, so I guess I'll be using these for the next couple of days, and I'll give my opinion on it later on, so that the lube can even out and I can do a proper sound test and not have it sound so scuffed. So yeah, I'll be installing the keycaps now and using this for the next maybe 2 days or so. See you then. So I've spent a week with these switches now, and I have to say, they are incredibly smooth, surprisingly. I expected these to be more like novelty creams, but they ended up feeling more like MX Reds had a child with novelty creams. That's just my opinion. The spring weight, it was more like 40 grams than 60, because I expected a much more heavier weight. I guess I should have read the description when I bought these switches. So, depending on your preference, the lightness of these switches might be a good thing for you or a bad thing for you. For me, that's just a pretty neutral thing, because I personally actually like both. So, in conclusion, this is a pretty nice switch. Not many people actually cover this switch, because it is like barely known at all. So, I'm glad that I was able to work with these switches, and I have some of my own collection. So, see you guys maybe in the next 2 months when I can finally post another keyboard video, because I have some switches that I need to mod. And then see you then.